Question 21, we have a rectangle with some values given, we have a parallelogram in the middle, and we've got a few triangles. We're being asked to show that the area of the quadrilateral, so the area of the quadrilateral, which means that we're interested in what the area of this is, show that it's this. Now, whenever we've got a show question, basically ignore what that is. That's our answer, right? So we've got to basically find the area of that yellow shape, and there's going to be letters and numbers and stuff, and then when the dust settles it should end up becoming that. So on our picture, to find the area of that parallelogram, that is a bit of the rectangle, so finding the area of the whole thing, the whole rectangle, would be handy, which I can do by doing 8 times 10 for 80. So that gives us something to work with straight away, the area of all that. Then if I take away these pieces here, the area of those pieces there, that will leave me with what you see in yellow. So the area of 1, base is x, height we don't have yet, but we do know that 8 is the whole thing, and x is this, which means this is the difference. So 8 minus x gives us that. While we're at it, I can also figure out an unknown length that we'll need here. 10 is the total width, x is this width, so we have 10 minus x, like so. So the area of 1 is going to be half base times height, so half x times 8 minus x, which becomes 4x minus half x squared. That's the area of 1. The area of 4 is exactly the same size, so we basically double it or add it to itself. We end up with 8x instead of 4x and a whole x squared, like so. So that takes care of these two shapes there. For the green one, we've got a very similar situation here. Half base times height again, except it's half x times a 10 minus x, which gives us 5x minus half x squared. And then similar situation, these are the same size as each other, so the area of both of them will be the expression above doubled, so it'll be 10x, take away x squared. So that gives us the area of all the shapes in play. The area of our parallelogram then becomes the rectangle, which is 80. Subtract the two triangles in pink, which we have to put this in a bracket because we're taking away the whole thing. And then we're going to subtract the areas in green. Again, we need the bracket here. And then as long as we're careful with breaking it out, we will end up with this, like so. The negative to 8x gives us a minus 8x, but it will turn that negative x squared positive. Same with the second pair of brackets, it will turn the 10x negative, but it will make the x squared positive. And then when you add the two x squareds together, you get this. When you add the two negatives together like that, we end up with minus 18x. And I'm just choosing to write this plus 80 at the end because that is exactly how they've wrote it here. And once you've got what you're being asked to show, you know you are done.